So, in continuation to previous lecture, we are going to see the proof of closed graph theorem. Let me explain the statement. B and B dash are Banach spaces. T is linear transformation from B to B dash, and we want to prove that T is continuous if and only if graph of T is closed subset of B cross B dash. So let me begin by defining graph of T. What is graph of T? In the previous lecture, we have seen the definition of graph. Graph of T consists of all order pairs of pre-images and images. X belongs to P. So X is pre-image and Tx is image. It is a subset of B cross B dash because X belongs to B and Tx belongs to B dash. So it is a subset of B cross B dash. The first part of the proof, we want to prove that graph of T is closed, assuming that T is continuous. Let T from B to B dash be continuous. Be continuous. We want to prove that graph of T, graph of T is closed subset of B cross B dash. Recall the definition of closed subset of metric space. What is a closed subset of metric space? A subset E of metric space X is closed if E contains all its limit points. A subset E of metric space X is closed if E contains all its limit points. E contains all its limit points. So this definition we are going to use. E is closed if and only if E contains all its limit points. Now we want to prove that graph of T is closed subset of B cross B dash. So in order to prove that graph of T is closed subset of B cross B dash, we begin by taking a limit point of T. I'll write here, let xy be a limit point of T, be a limit point of graph of T. So graph of T is closed or will be closed if it contains all its limit points. That is, we have to prove that xy belongs to graph of T. Then by definition of then by definition of limit point there is a sequence xn txn in graph of T such that xn txn converges to xy in B cross B dash. The whole convergence is equivalent to coordinate wise convergence in metric spaces. So this implies that xn converges to x in B and txn converges to y in B dash and txn converges to y in B dash. Call this as first statement. Since T is continuous, we have by the sequential definition of continuity that if xn converges to x in B, then txn converges to tx in B dash. So this is second statement. The limit of a sequence is unique if it exists. So here you can observe that txn converges to y as well and txn converges to tx as well. So by combining these two facts, we can say from first and second, we can say that, or let me add one step for clarity, txn converges to y and txn also converges to tx in B dash. This implies that limit is unique, so y must be equal to tx, limit of sequence tx in y as well as tx. So this implies that tx is equal to y. So xy is equal to x tx and it clearly belongs to the set graph of T because graph of T consists of all ordered pairs of this type, pre-image and image, x and tx. Recall that xy was arbitrary point, xy was arbitrary limit point of graph of T. Thus we proved that graph of T contains all its limit points. Graph of T contains all its limit points. Hence, our claim that graph of T is closed subset of B cross B is proved. Hence, graph of T is closed. If you want, I will put here. Hence, it is closed subset of B cross B dash. It is closed subset of B cross B dash. Recall that a subset of metric space is closed if it contains all its limit points. So this completes the first part of the theorem. The second part involves some constructive ideas, so that we will see in next lecture. Thank you.